Oh, it looks like we are live.
Hooray.
How incredible. It looks
Hello,
like
world.
we are live. Hello, everyone. We're going to be starting a brand new adventure here, called Bramble. And if you like the ancestries that you see in this product, there's a link in the description for the amazing third-party supplement with all of these ancestries in there. You can play a little woodland creature, yeah, go buy that. I believe it's pay what you want, but please pay money. Pay lots of money for this product. It is super fun and super stylish. It is just very sort of cottagecore and very cute. And that is it's we're not sponsored by that, but in any way, shape, or form, we just liked it. So yeah, I guess we will start recording then. We will start recording here in Riverside. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we were recording in OBS as well, if it wants to cooperate. Yes, of course. Incredible. Okay. So let me get my notes out here. We will start the show. So, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready to draw some steel?
Perhaps.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay. So we open in the small woodland town of Stallwell, nestled in between the Goal Forest and the elf-haunted Woad. Stallwell is home to smaller, furrier folk like squirrels, chipmunks, foxes, and raccoons. It can be tough for these people, but together they're capable of extraordinary things. Extraordinary things like the Harvest Festival. Once a month for the last few decades, their crops miraculously mature, and the town celebrates with a lively festival. This unusual harvest cycle has made Stallwell a local agricultural hub. As the town is preparing for the celebration, we peek into the lives of some of these folks. Let's begin with Pikkie.
Oh. Pikkie has just finished working in said orchards and has taken a bath in the stream nearby. So as we join, he's already done and dressed, but he has his holy pendant out, which is a little sun symbol with a carved rune in the middle. And he held it up to his big bushy tail, and warm winds and sunlight streams out, and he's blow drying his fur and then brushing it.
Incredible. And what deity do you worship?
I worship the local deity of the town, of course.
Ah, interesting. Well, it wouldn't be a sun, most certainly. So I think you probably have a different deity, and you're gonna have to figure that out, which one that is. It's yeah,
This
you gotta.
pendant I got from my mother and father before they went missing. They liked going
Oh,
off on adventures and exploring dungeons and tombs. And they left when I was young, and they gave me the sun pendant. So this is the one that I use for my worship. And it seems to have given me magic.
okay, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have to talk about where you're getting that magic from. Maybe Pikkie doesn't know. Is it Pikkie or what? How do you pronounce the name?
Or I call it Pikkie, but Pikkie is also fine. It's close enough.
Okay. I guess it's an Afrikaans translation thing because I heard the exact same thing that I said from your mouth. So I'm going
I heard the difference. It's sort of like Pecky versus
Pecky.
Picky. Pecky with
Okay.
a bit of an accent.
Okay.
Aki. Pikkie,
Pecky.
but
Pecky.
Pikkie is also fine.
A Pecky. Okay. Pecky.
That's
Okay. I'm jotting this down in my brain, and I will not mispronounce this name again. I probably will actually. So moving on, we move from Pikkie to the next furry little folk that is in this adventure that has a name that I can definitely pronounce. It's Kisirdo. Or Hisirdo?
Wow, that was my character's
Oh,
attempt? Jesus. Not
yes,
even close,
yes.
Cameron.
Oh no.
It's
So
his or Duke's.
these are dukes. Okay, so the overlay is incorrect then. Oh no. Okay, that's just editor Cameron's problem. That's fine. What is his or Duke's doing right now?
His or Duke's is probably in his workshop, working on some shell craft for the festivals. He has kind of got a tool set. It kind of looks like a woodworking shop or like a ceramics place, but he is like sculpting and like using like those fine tools to kind of like carve and make little designs in like snail shells. And he is currently like creating like what appears to be like a conch or like cornucopia style snail shells to be like used for like serving trays for the festival.
Mm,
So like you can just kind of shove a bunch of food in it and like kind of like a basket you hold a turkey leg in.
nice.
Snail shell, like a popcorn bucket.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, yeah. And you are probably in your shop. Maybe we move out of the window of your shop and we see outside children are crafting similar things. Not with shells though. It's like a string of small dolls in the likeness of humans, and they're chattering amongst themselves and giggling and whatnot and pointing at some of the humans and laughing, and then one of the children starts taking red paint and starts splattering the red paint onto the dolls, and they hold this string of human dolls up, and it looks quite adorable, but a little alarming. And we move from his or his oh god and we move on from the children that are making those things, and we see
You had it. You almost had it.
I almost had it. I almost had
Dukes.
it. His or
His
Dukes.
or Dukes.
His or
Yeah.
Dukes. His or Dukes. Yes. We move on from his or Dukes and those other children to Jesus Christ. We're going to do another one where this is another doozy. Slu-Rev.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, Slu-Rev is oh no, I clicked away from my notes. That's
Oh gosh. Very
we made a
professional.
mistake. Here we go.
Unprofessional. My god.
Yeah, so Slu-Rev is a fox who doesn't really like to work, but always makes sure to have coin in his purse. He plays his lute to bring the mood up and to get the men, women, and them folk down. Um, he usually says there's always a fun and interesting experience with someone who you haven't met before. And currently, Slu-Rev has really been looking forward to the Harvest Festival, because that means that the harvest has been harvested, and that means you get wheat, which means you can start brewing. And once you start brewing, you get alcohol. And people are so much looser with their purse strings and their pant strings when alcohol joins the festivities.
Mm. Understood. A sneaky little fox. I like that. I like that. Yeah. And so you're what are you doing as you're getting ready?
I am probably tuning my lute, getting ready to,
Mm,
entertain the people. I am an auteur troubadour playing a lute, so I am a
mhm.
performer by trade.
Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. And as you are tuning your lute, I imagine maybe in one of the taverns or something like that, the one of the councilmen, a chipmunk, named Councilman Fitch, uh, comes up to you and says, Slu-Rev, yes. Hello. Oh, your lute is quite beautiful. You really take care of it, don't you?
Yes, it is the source of my enjoyment and income.
Ah, yes, of course, and your songs are legendary, all throughout Stallwell. I mean, people come from miles away just to hear your singing.
Yes, why, I say, well, why wouldn't they?
Precisely, why wouldn't they? Yes, you're a pillar of our community. Yes, and he leans in and talks to you, just like whispers into your ear, and he says, "Find me after the ritual." And then kind of
Oh, most certainly.
and he abruptly uh like walks out and walks out of the tavern without really like wrapping up or saying goodbye.
All right.
And we follow him as he walks out of the tavern. We go to like a crane shot where we see just a bit above the town, and we see some folks are raising a giant pyre in the middle of town, collecting wood from the nearby woad. It appears to be about 60 feet tall, and at the top is a large cross, big enough for a person to be tied to. And we move on to Munn.
So Munn is a mouse. Null wears white and blue robes with some gold embellishments, and he is currently doing what he typically does, which is working some kind of construction project. His vocation in the village is like a builder. It's not really something he's personally interested in, but he does it um, out of a sense of duty. He likes to provide for the village, and he feels like his strength lends well to that kind of line of work. So he is probably fixated on whatever construction project he's working on, even though everyone else is probably done for the day and told to get ready for the harvest festival. He's the type to overwork himself, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I imagine he's a hard worker, and he's also the most adorable of the bunch. Just a cute little guy. Oh, and yeah, he's but he's a hard worker. I like that. I like that. What do you think he's building? These structures are mostly made out of the trees that they inhabit here in this sort of in the village. What do you think he's building?
Probably homes, I would imagine.
Hmm. Okay, so some more homes. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I mean the village is growing. That's for sure. And yeah, as we move away from Munn, hardworking, on one of these homes, we see in one of the streets uh, the mayor. Shirk, a red and white woman, is speaking to a group of townsfolk, and she's complimenting the farmers' crops and saying it's really been the best haul yet. And behind her, we see in the adjacent street a gaggle of squirrels and chipmunks drag a shackled human man kicking and screaming into a cottage where you hear screams of pain. Which brings us to our last hero, Nomu.
Yes, in a different cottage without a screaming person in it.
Yes, that's the scream.
Half passed out in a giant bucket of grapes that he'd been squashing face first, currently in the peels and the juice of it, is Nomu, the hedgehog. And he's half asleep, half singing to himself, "You fill me up, let's have a party," and gets back up, looks around for the bottles, can't find any, grabs a new one, takes a small drink, and gets back to crushing grapes in preparation for the festival. Just as he carries bottles with him, he carries a very large belly, signaling that he does enjoy his drink. His quills spark and flame, or burn at least, as he is a fire elementalist.
Incredible. Justin, I love your descriptions of your characters. That was amazing and took me by surprise. Yes, so he is so he makes wine, I'm guessing?
Yes, night shift, crushing grapes and then bottling them up. Vintage. He might
Nice.
sample a little more than he's supposed to, but yes, he does work occasionally.
Occasionally he does work. Incredible. And yes, from we go through another window where the sun is beginning to fully set. Darkness envelops the village, and the moon shines brightly in the sky. The entire village makes their way to the pyre. Mayor Shirk clears her throat and delivers a speech. Welcome, one and all, to another fine harvest. I'll keep this short and sweet. You all know the drill by now. It's by the grace of this supernatural being that we can produce such wonderful crops each month. A great blessing that has put this village on the map. But the land isn't labored by itself. Each and every one of you has worked tirelessly to keep our community as strong as it is. Without the hard work of all of you, the farms wouldn't get tilled, the crops wouldn't be collected, and the merchants wouldn't ship them away to our neighbors. It's the marriage of our hard work and the power invested in our village that produces our success. And at such a small price, how could we resist? Without further ado, bring out the human. And the village cheers, and one of the cottage doors bursts open. The chained man is led up to the top of the pyre and tied to it. At the mayor's orders, the pyre is the fresh crops. And as the moon aligns with the peak of the pyre, the human man screams to reach their apex. The ropes that bind him to the flames unravel in an arcane flourish, though he is still paralyzed. Now eclipsed by the moon, it appears that his body is imploding. All of his muscles tense, his face and limbs grow gaunt. He is a mere husk of his former self. The children's laughter grows louder, and it cannot drown out the now stilted and dry screams of agony from the withered man. In a final bout of pain, his form drops into the pyre, which then implodes in on itself, swallowing up the only source of light in Stallwell. As everyone's eyes adjust to the sudden darkness, the village now bathed in the light of the moon. Now, it is now bathed in the light of the moon. Now, it's only a deep, bloody red. The blood of the human, still hovering where he suffered, now blocks the moon in a near-perfect circle, bathing Stallwell in an unholy light. For the briefest of moments, you see a wicked, smiling face in the ripples of human blood before it evaporates entirely. The silence is then broken by rapturous applause of the villagers. Another sacrifice is successful. The only ones not celebrating are our heroes and Councilman Fitch, who hurriedly leaves the festivities. And we cut to the living room of Councilman Fitch, where you all are. It's a quaint and cozy room full of bookshelves and plush leather seats. He's made a pot of tea, but he won't drink any himself. He's disgusted by the ritual. And as he's pouring the last little cup of tea for all of you, he says, "I'm So glad you could join me. These rituals must stop. I never knew how it could be done. I visited the great mage Carrington in the south, but he wasn't at home. So it falls, unfortunately, to you five. I know you'll do the right thing.
Well, yes, of course we will, but because I, as you, find these rituals and sacrifices horrible. But do you know of a way to prevent the powerful entity from retaliating?
Retaliating, I don't know, but uh, I think a few weeks ago, Mayor Shirk gave me a clue, but I don't know if she knew what she told me. I think it could help us. But she swore me to secrecy about it. Let me. And he takes a puff of his tobacco pipe and then blows a few smoke rings and closes his eyes. Back when she was an adventurer, Shirk traveled to the Woad, where she found something just horrifying. And to keep this evil at bay, she started these rituals. She didn't tell me what it was that she found. Of course, she was half in the drink when she when she professed these things, but it was it was 20 years ago when these rituals started, and we've done it ever since. Once a month. I'm embarrassed by it.
Would I think uh, would I believe that I would be able to interrogate the Mayor Shirk? As in, would I do I think I would be able to maybe extract some information about this from her?
Um, you you might be able to, yes. But she is very pro sacrifice and ritual. So it would depend on I mean, obviously you might be very uh tactical about it and and whatnot, but uh maybe she might sort of get a clue of like, hey, maybe she's trying to stop the ritual. I don't know. I don't know about that. So you worry about that.
His or Dukes is playing with a like throwing knife that is crafted as well from snail shell, and it's kind of been like spinning it around the table as they've been talking. And he says, "So we go to the wood, kill whatever it is our ritual is keeping at bay, and the town is safe. No need to kill any more of these people folk."
That would be, yes, the hope.
They say, "Do we know if? Do we know exactly why the festival produces such big harvest? Would we be potentially depriving the town of a lot of resources?"
That is one of the main reasons why Shirk continues the rituals, because we believe that it is the power that gives us the um the magic to harvest such a such amount of resources. Yes, every month, but we don't. I don't know. Takes another
It's a
puff.
big risk.
Yes, of course. That's why. And that's why Shirk has been, the mayor for now 20 years nearly. Well, that and the murders, yeah. Do your characters actually laugh, or do you?
No, that's definitely
Okay,
just me.
okay.
I grimace.
Well, you remember
I
the
say-
murders, yes? Remember the murders from 20 years ago? Some of you were younger, but maybe some of you remember the murders.
Yes, I recall.
I
Yes,
wasn't born yet, sir.
yes, of course, yes.
I like to pretend that I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, so you might feign ignorance on it. Don't know. It's, oh, what murders? Oh, I'm pretty sure you were around back then. Maybe a small child or something. But yes, they were horrible murders. But they stopped right when we started the rituals. Killings, savage killings. Really, were bodies torn apart. It was so I forget what it was. It was 20 years ago. Of course, it was every 3 or 4 weeks or something. It was a new batch of murders, 2 or 3. But then they stopped. So we also kind of figured maybe that was part of it.
Well,
So this
I-
is well after the pyre was burned and the celebrations were had. Yes.
This scene.
Yes, the scene.
This is maybe an hour or so later. Yeah, people are still calming down after the rituals. Yeah.
As the town's drunk, would I have been able to eavesdrop perhaps on the mayor to know why or what in particular is giving us such plentiful harvests about the ritual? Is there a particular component or does something happen?
She's always been a bit vague about that kind of stuff. You can ask her openly about it, but she's always, said, always been vague about what it is about the sacrifice that
Sure.
like
So
how
no
the whole
loose
process works.
tongues due to drink, something I could have overheard kind of thing.
Um,
understand.
no, this is like what what Fitch is telling you is very rare. Like Shirk doesn't often get caught up in the drink and doesn't often talk about her time as an adventurer back then, and most certainly does not talk about the specifics about the ritual. No.
Good to know. I think I interrupted John. Apologies.
Oh no. That's fine. I was about to suggest. Well, in any case, if we're supposed to head into the road and fight some unknown evil, we should surely interrogate the mayor first. Perhaps a ruse, saying we're now in favor of the rituals and want to assist in some horrid fashion, and by making her more malleable through liberal lubrication by way of alcohol, we'd be able to get some more details. No?
The mayor don't drink none, but we need a new human if we're gonna burn one.
Well, we could offer ourselves to find a new human then, no? And we'd require some more details about which humans are the most appropriate for the rituals.
So it's settled, and I'll bring down a bottle on the table a little too forcefully and break it. Oh, I'm gonna need a new one of those. We'll get a new human.
Okay. So Fitch will say, well, I would. My fear is that she might get in the way of your plots to head into the forest and stop this evil. But you're the professionals. You can handle this however you'd like.
We would be foolish, though, would we not, if we were to head into danger without finding out some details first?
That is assuming that we can get any details out of the mayor, and she doesn't just blow us off.
Quite
And
right.
If it goes poorly, she might keep eyes on us and will notice we leave. My
Yes.
vote is we slip out under the cover of night.
This is sort of a secret job, yes. If she ever found out that I hired you, as it were, to carry out this job, my goodness, I think my job might be they might be one less councilman. Might downsize the council, you know. And I got to go on living here after this.
Hizard Dukes nods, knowing that he'd probably be like hired to kill him.
I string a few notes on my lute, and I kind of almost like mumble to myself. And the councilman Fitch, he was surely the snitch.
And in a ditch, sir. That rhymes as well. That could be the third line.
You say dead in a ditch or found in a ditch? Oh my god!
Found in a ditch.
Yeah. Yep.
He's surely the snitch. Said too much, then
He was
he
certainly
wound up in the
gone
ditch.
and found in a ditch.
Well, I wouldn't want to
well,
be found in a ditch.
If it's all right with the group, I would like to consult the bottle and use a hero token here to activate my bereave token.
What the fuck? What?
I took the bereaved complication, so when I'm
no.
not sure what to do, I can burn a hero token and use the director give me the best course of action, regardless of whether Nomu would know her or not.
Ooh.
I'm
I love the
consulting the
flavor.
bottle.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The best course of action?
Something like that. I can. I don't suppose I can ping this in chat, can I?
You should be able to.
Yeah, I'm looking for the button.
Right click and it'll say show in chat.
Depends on where you're looking.
So yeah, if you're looking at the character panel.
I believe I'm in the
Sorry.
character panel.
That's all right. You don't need to type it
Yeah,
out.
like I have Lucky
got
Dog. I'm gonna right click it, show in chat.
you. Bereaved. You have
Yeah, the
corruption?
director chooses the best course of action they can think of for you, even if it relies on information you don't have.
Ooh. Okay.
If the director can't think of a particularly good course of action for you to take, you don't spend the hero token.
Ooh.
I'm typing at you in Discord.
Very well.
I love that this game doesn't fuck you over if you
Yeah.
if you spend a resource.
Well, only directors. Heroes get to do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
There was a councilman with the name of Fitch. He was against the mayor and wanted to snitch. But the mayor found out, and it all went askew. The councilman's dead and found in a ditch.
Something, bitch.
But Slu-Rev's
That's a bad
plan
word.
went on without a hitch.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
And they all agreed the mayor was a bitch.
This songwriting stuff's easy.
There you are.
I went to school with a guy who, for like some poetry class, rhymed dictator with the equator.
That's impressive.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, quite a leap in just two lyrics, but yeah.
Well, the dictator in reference was, after all, Hitler. So,
Of course.
To the bottles, to the wood. And he rolls out of his seat slowly.
I'll trust your bottles despite them being quite out of tune.
What, do I need to empty one out a little bit? He takes a swig.
Well, it would improve the The attunement? Wait, what's the
Mm,
how well tuned it is?
mhm,
I mean, the technical term would be the frequency, but that's not really.
mm.
I'll have you know, I was second place in
Itch.
the harmonizer competition out of 2 participants.
Out of 2%.
Yes, and
We
I
don't
thought
need
you took the loss quite well.
Probably don't need to mention that part.
Nomu has returned to blowing into his bottles as he walks.
Right then, councilman, off to the world we go.
Oh, yes, yes. She did mention that she found something petrifying in the forest that she did not speak of, but she let on that she found a house there. So if you find a house, I don't know what that could possibly mean. I didn't know that a lot of people lived there, but if you find a house, I guess you're on the right track.
All right. Oh,
Hmm.
and by the way, if we come back and the mayor finds out about our insurrection, we're throwing you under the bus.
Perfectly fine. I think that's perfect. Well,
Not that I know what a bus is.
I
In a
understand.
ditch.
Yes, in a ditch.
ditch.
Ditches were
In a ditch,
involved.
Fitch. It's like the dude's just like walking back, like doing the like pointing at his eyes, pointing at him.
Yes.
What a trap.
What a trap.
We're off to the woe to find a humble abode.
You're so good at this,
Yes, yeah.
Slu-Rev.
Yes. So, under cover of darkness, you do sort of sneak out of the village, and you find yourselves at the edge of the woad. You see that some of the trees have been cut down to uh, um, feed the pyre, to build up the pyre. But as you look at them, they begin to regrow right before your eyes. The rest of the trees just beyond are incredibly tall. They're like, I think, about 100 feet tall. They just touch the clouds. And yeah, as you stand there, you hear the faint howl of wolves in the distance. The ground inside the woad is made of tangled roots and have thorns and brambles throughout. You'll have a difficult time just walking through here, let alone navigating. So traveling in the woad will be a montage test.
I quiver at the sound of the wolves.
Oh,
I do not like them.
no. Of course not. They are hunters. So you need 5 successes before you get 2 failures. And for this montage test, each failure decreases the end result of the montage test. So if you get 1 failure, it is only considered a partial success. And if you get 2 failures, you get a total failure. So be very careful with your rolls. And for challenges, I wanted to keep it sort of fast and loose. I will put this in the Discord in just a second. But you have the following challenges for each of the characteristics. So you have fighting off foes / clearing a path for might, avoid detection for agility, study of the woads for reason, follow a commonly used trail for intuition, and keep everyone together for presence.
Okay. I think I'm probably best suited to move silently.
Probably being the shadow, yeah.
Yep. So I can take that one. I assume our troubadour wants to keep everyone together.
I think I'm thinking so.
I've got a bit of a roundabout way to approach fight off foes.
Oh boy.
I want to use my harmonizer perk and sing Werewolves of London with the wolves. And ask the word again.
Werewolves of London. Interesting. Werewolves. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll give you that roll.
Cool.
Nomu. And I'm guessing presence? Or might?
Yeah, presence. Mhm.
Presence. Okay. Okay. That works. That works. There. Oh, actually.
The music
let's
skill
make this-
here.
Hold on. Hold on. It'll be a medium test, please.
That's just fine.
There.
Does harmonizer give me an edge?
I have no idea. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's just for negotiations.
You have so many abilities at 4th level. I should have just made this a 1st level adventure.
No.
That'll work.
Yes.
Rad, you succeed on the
Werewolves
task.
of London.
Yes. And for some reason, that sort of works. Believe it or not, with the with whatever creatures might be out in this woad. Yes. And as you are singing this song, the echoes of the woad play it back in reverse. Who's next?
I will use my shadowy magic and expertise at moving stealthily as a rat normally does, to keep us from drawing unwanted attention.
All right. Agility, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Yes.
Right, and I've got the sneak skill.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It'll be a tier 2.
Okay. Tier 2. You succeed with a consequence. I think the consequence is you are able to be very stealthy, but you lose track of the rest of the team. And for the rest of you, after his or ducks, his or
Dukes.
Dukes. Yes, his or Dukes. I know the names of my characters. After his or Dukes leaves, it feels like a day and a half before his or Dukes returns. Time is weird in this woad. Who's next? You have 2 successes. You only need 3 more, or 2 failures.
If I would I be able to climb up and then kind of spot any kind of alternate paths we need to take to stay on the main path, like if there's any obstructions?
Sure.
Study the
Yeah,
Woads was a reason test.
yeah. If you want to study the woads, yeah, sure.
I don't know. Well, maybe reason isn't my strongest.
Intuition to follow a commonly used trail. You're pointing
Yeah.
out
Oh
a
yeah,
trail,
that's
right?
true. Yeah, sure. If intuition indeed is a good characteristic for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna make this a hard test because the woad is very unpredictable, and it's hard to get like all the way up really high to study it.
Can
Well,
I
if the
assist
trees
with
can
that?
grow right in front of you, then yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Can I use my teamwork to assist if it's gonna be hard?
Sure.
So also intuition and nature to know which trees to climb.
Gotcha. There. Ignore the difficulty on the
And
dust. There.
Yes. So that's a tier 2 edge.
Okay. You get an edge. Munn. You have a hard test. Intuition. Munn. There.
Tree climbing's my job. This one.
Oh my gosh. You
Wow.
crit. You didn't even need it. You didn't even need it. Wow.
Easy.
Easy as. There we go, baby. Yes, your first roll, and it's a crit. Incredible. Yeah. It's only downhill from here. So you
That's 2 successes, surely.
uh
So we win, right?
so we win,
The
right?
town is saved.
Yeah, the town is completely saved. We can just end the stream here. No, the you scurry up this this impossibly tall tree, and you can see from above the woad. You get a nice breath of fresh air, and you see a wandering pack of wolves, along with a very tall, upright wolf, is migrating in an area very, very close to the rest of the party. And you scurry back down and you tell them, "Oh, no, over this way." And yeah, you find a better route around that encounter. And yeah, I'll say that's 2 successes. Why not? So now you're up to 4 successes and 0 failures. Who's next?
Lovely. Which are left now? Of the 5 listed.
We study the woad and I think keep everyone together.
Right. Okay. Then I would probably. I tried to make sure that everyone was staying close together, not making sure that someone isn't either trailing behind or taking like a route that would lead them too far away from the rest of the group. And I'd also I'd instruct everyone that I had I'd make like a small like whistle signal, almost like a bird chirping, that I told everyone to be on the what's it called? Be on the lookout for, but listen for. To kind of and when I make that sound, we're supposed to kind of regather. Just follow the chirping noises.
Okay. And presence.
Yes, please.
I'll make it a hard test, I think. Why not?
I have the perform skill with because of my whistling. Could I apply that too?
Sure.
Maybe I shouldn't do that after. Oh no!
Yes, you fail the task. Whistling was not as majestic as you thought. You could also spend a hero token to
Well,
reroll.
that's not quite the case here. Pardon my friend as I take over this test with a bane.
Oh? What is
I
that?
just belly bump him out of the way. I'm like, wait a minute. I can save this.
Okay.
And give me my out of tune performance a chance here.
Oh God.
Let's see if those bottles took enough swigs.
Surely with a bane.
Wait.
I don't.
But no, fuck.
What?
Forget it.
Oh no. Okay. So that
Wait, do I get a skill there? You were using music, right?
Performance. Yes.
I
Or perform. Yeah.
If I can blow music into the bottles, does that count? Because that'd bump it from a 16 to an 18.
What was the actual roll? You rolled it was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, never mind. That only bumped it to a 14. There's 16, sorry. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No. You could re-roll using a hero token, or you could just take a failure. and it would just be a partial success.
I'll just take the failure.
Okay. I will at this point say that you could, if you said you didn't want to re-roll, you could always undo a failure if you'd like. You get, as you're traveling through the woad, you get this sense of time not quite moving in one direction, and you could try to harness the power of the woad and rewind time, giving yourself a different outcome than what you already experienced. It would be a reason, intuition, or presence test. It would be a hard test.
I could try.
Yeah, this is
I was
open to
gonna say,
anyone. Yeah.
Nomu's satisfied. He was quite satisfied hijacking Slu-Rev's melody.
God.
Yeah. I think his Reduke's he's got some magical powers from being a shadow, but also I took the rogue talent complication. So he's got all kinds of fucked up shit going on.
Okay. Incredible.
So I think he's like very much feeling this strange change in time and space in this woad, and kind of like almost like reaches his hand out into the forest as if to like pull it and uh almost like drag it like physically with his own hands.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. Would you like reason,
I'll do
intuition?
presence.
Presence.
And then I've got the magic skill. Would that help me here?
Yeah, I would say you're skilled. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Booyah.
Oh,
Exactly
incredible.
17.
Wow. So that failure is erased. You turn back time, and Nomu, who was already re-rolling, taking over for Slu-Rev, all of that plays out differently, and maybe Slu-Rev, his whistle is a little bit better than he originally intended, and so you have that would be the 5th success, right? That'd be 4 successes already. Yeah, 5 successes. Jesus, wow, that is crazy. You did that so efficiently.
Yeah, I think his Dukes,
yeah.
as like we step back in time, goes to Slu-Rev and like he's got like a kind of like a Swiss Army knife, but it's also snail shells, like ceramic stuff. Everything he uses is made of snail shells. And he goes and he cleans out the flute, kind of getting this like small, like, I don't know, piece of lint or gunk that was trapped in to make sure that it goes clear. It says, "Here you go." And then he walks over and then takes Nomu's bottle, kind of holds them up, drops like something inside to like kind of change the pitch and says, "All right, play together, right? It's not a competition."
And I exhale with a sigh and play the right note this time.
Okay, you all gain a victory for that montage test, and I will deposit you onto the
Yippee.
correct map.
Do you want us to give it to ourselves, or are you gonna do it?
Yeah, give it to yourselves. I cannot. I don't know how to do that in the codex.
Use
I think it's like
slash
chat.
award
Yeah.
victory.
Yeah, in the chat. It's a
Really?
command.
I didn't know that. I
Yep.
didn't know I could do that.
Or award malice. Or award
Cameron, we've
miracle.
talked
Oh.
about this before.
We have.
I honestly, I don't. I couldn't. I don't know. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm curious how many
How
hours
proud-
you have in the codex.
Okay.
How proud were
Oh,
you
how many
yesterday
hours?
when you
I think like
told
600.
someone you could put conditions on?
600?
Say like 600, yeah. And that's after I started launching it in through Steam. Okay.
Yeah,
So
obligatory Faan flex.
yeah, of course.
Thought of
Too many hours. What is it?
Oh man.
20.
594.
Yeah, to 2,500. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm
Okay.
closing up on 200.
I'm
So,
almost 400.
I thought that was impressive.
um,
You guys do
So-
this too much.
So, yeah, it's hard to tell how long you've been in the woad. It's at least been a day, but it couldn't have been more than a week. And you found a well-used path, basically because of that montage test, because of your expertise. And the mushrooms in this area produce a gas that makes the thicket and bramble squirm away. And at the end of this path is a modest straw-roofed hut. 3 chimneys of smoke trailing from inside. There are strange
Ah.
birds. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Ah, the humble abode to which we strode.
Oh my
To
god.
the world.
Just as it was foretold.
Hey,
Oh my
there we go.
god. Oh my god. You're a fucking band now. Jesus.
Of
Um,
mice and men.
oh, no. Oh god. Oh god.
Wait,
Um,
wait,
mhm.
wait. No. What's it called? Like a hedgehog. They're not rodents, are they? Because it would be the fox
They're
and the
basically-
rodents.
The fox and the rodents.
I think hedgehogs are rodents.
They
Are
basically
they? Okay,
are,
then it's Slu-Rev and the rodents.
yeah.
The rodents.
Incredible.
Or we're like the Beatles, but it's spelled like the actual beetle, like a beetle.
You're,
Not
you're a musician. You're a musician, and we're your roadies. The rodents.
Oh no.
the
Oh
roadies.
no. The roadie. Oh,
Road roadies.
We need to get in the
Slu-
studio after this.
Slu-Rev and the roadie rodents.
the roadie.
The rowdy
Uh,
roadie rodents.
All right, we can continue to workshop this ad nauseum at a later date. So oh my god, there are strange birds who watch you from the roof. They barely move, potentially waiting to strike. And you can move about the cabin.
Hmm. Is there any in the? Oh wait, the entrance is in the courtyard, I assume. Or does it look like there's an entrance on the south side of the building?
Yeah, no, this would be the entrance. You can't quite see.
All
it
right.
in
Okay.
there.
Yeah. Does it say anything on the sign?
It says
Oh, of interest.
it says on one side it says abandon, another sign it says all, and the final sign it says hope. But at first you're like, oh wait, hold on, what kind of puzzle is this, because it is all out of order. Yeah, and as you approach, a house cat exits the smaller replica of this house outside and stretches lazily.
His Dukes immediately like snap back.
It's much smaller than all of you. It's not like a person cat. It's a small cat.
Photoreal image of a
A
cat.
person
Oh, yeah.
cat.
Mhm.
Just a real image of a cat.
Little cat.
Dukes immediately. I'm gonna fucking black edge teleport on the roof. I'm out of here.
You're teleporting to the roof. Okay. Hold.
Yep.
You stay where you are. The cat sort of when it notices you, it stares at you with a shocked expression, and as you approach it, is making itself very, very small. Its hair is standing on edge. Its back is curved, and it looks quite afraid.
I keep a bit of. I let Pikkie go first, and I say,
Oh,
"Well, I've experienced before that these feline creatures do not take well to myself. Maybe you should lead the charge, as it were."
Pikkie will get on all fours and like crawl up slowly, and then I'll take my holy symbol out, and I'll use healing grace to remove the frightened condition from the cat. And then
That's one way of doing it. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and you see that it relaxes, and as you do that, as you cast this magic, you see that it completely. It's this strange sensation that happens. Actually, what we would say in in our world is like it would be like a glitch, like a literal glitch that happens like on the cat, like pixels shift and they turn this weird green. You see this green script that goes over it that is like a bunch of like ones and zeros, and then it snaps back and it looks to be a lot more relaxed.
This is literally the cat from the first Matrix movie.
Is it?
So,
Is
somewhere
it?
somewhere from the forest, you hear a voice go, "Whoa, deja vu."
Did you see it? The
that's
cat in
not
the
how
red
that
dress.
works. Red dress.
The eyes on the cat turn from yellow to red and then back to yellow. And then it skitters off.
Bye, kitty.
I look at Pikkie and I say, "Kitty, surely you saw the illusion. I do not trust this location or the inhabitants here. Do not trust your eyes for a second.
Is it gone? I shout from the roof.
The feline has left. And good riddance, I say."
Weird cat.
Right. Well, I'm up here. See if I can spot anything. Can I move about the roof?
Yeah, go ahead.
Should go check and peek into the courtyard.
Yeah, as you move about the roof, you feel like some of the straw gives way. Your foot falls through, but you're able to regain your footing up on top. But now that you're up here, you see that it is sort of in disrepair, most certainly. You see that there's a couple of birds' nests in here. Yeah, it's not well looked after.
This place is a mess. This is definitely some sort of violation.
So the signs that said "Abandon all hope," those were on the backside of the building here.
Right there, right there. Yeah.
Street
Yeah,
sign
this
looking
thing.
thing. I see.
Are these graves? Kind of pass right past those.
Oh,
This bottom
those?
left.
Yes, those are graves.
Yeah, it's a lot of graves.
A
Yeah.
grave site, to be sure.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 7 of them. Oh no. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so there's no back entrance on these doors, or the building rather, right?
No. No, in fact, you don't even see any windows.
Okay. Cool. I mean, I'm just gonna take a peep inside here. I'm gonna use no more than a breeze on myself and just step through the wall, see what's inside real quick.
Oh god. Yeah, you step inside and you see that it is an incredibly dark, windowless house with a couple there's a very dim fire in the main chimney, and then just embers in the two on either side of the house. But in the main fire, there's a cauldron that is tipped over and just now in the actual fire. but doesn't seem to have anything inside. Maybe moldy stew or something like that that's very dried out. And then you see a bunch of like mushrooms that have grown onto the various tables, chairs inside. There's a bit of a kitchen that, if you can even call it a kitchen at this point, that is as well just completely in disrepair.
Fades back out as the spell expires. And I'll say, no one's home. If you just want to barge in, do whatever. I don't know. The stew's gone bad for sure. Maybe some people like it that way. But there is a fire, which is a little dim, but it's still there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
Hold on there.
yeah, you
There's a
see
woman.
there's a the woman in the courtyard. And she's sitting in a rocking chair. Actually, she would be right here. And she is knitting a scarf. It's this multicolored scarf. The yarn itself is actually sort of a bunch of different colors all strung together, so that she's if you were to know what you're doing, you can do like a very long striped scarf. But she isn't following the instructions. She is just going with one long strand of the scarf and not really stopping and changing to the next row or however knitting goes. And she's rocking on this rocking chair. The
You
cat is right next to
got
her.
another chair. Getting a little sore on my feet here. That one looks nice.
Another chair, yes, another chair, yes, yes. I mean, they would need another chair, wouldn't they? Rocking, knitting, yeah.
Oh, the cat's
Is that a yes or a no on the spare chair?
Well, they want a yes or a no. They want a yes or a no, don't they? They want a yes or a no answer. Well, we don't deal in those terms. We don't deal in those terms. Very quietly, she's saying these things, basically under her breath.
Can
I don't
I?
take that as no.
Can I, as we're approaching her, use my creature sense to, as a maneuver, choose a creature within 10 squares if they are my level, 4 or lower, then the keywords of their stat block, demon, humanoid, undead, and so forth. For her and the cat.
The cat is a cat.
Cat's cat.
Yep, cat is a cat. And the woman is humanoid. Yeah, humanoid.
I'll whisper to Slu-Rev and say, well, she's not dead and she's not a demon. So that's good, right, sir?
She is old.
Yes, old.
Well, it's
Oh, yes, you don't want to
something
talk.
at least.
You don't want to talk to this old woman, do you? You don't want to talk to this old woman. She's muttering things. Whatever you guys say, she's commenting on, but she's not looking at any of you. She's looking not even at what she's knitting. She's looking at this 1,000-yard stare down at the ground.
Old woman, you who knit. Who are you? We are a traveling band of, well, a fox and some rodents, seeking some great evil in here, and you being an inhabitant of these woods would mayhaps know where they are?
A being, you're looking for a being. Yes, yes, yes. I know what being you're looking for, and I know what thing you're fucking looking for. She just keeps muttering.
Oh, please, language, old crone. I mean, madam.
Which language would you like me to speak? You insufferable fox. She's now making eye contact with you.
All right, say the word. And I just like sort of pull out a knife.
I give a small. I look at Iserdux and I give like a small shake of my head and I say, I let's cut to the chase, as they say. We're looking for some great evil, and you say you know where to find it.
Oh,
Is
yes, great evil.
there
Yes,
a
great
way?
evil.
Is there a way for you to share that information with us? Maybe a trade of some sort.
Great evil. Great evil.
Yeah, I can show you how to
great
fucking knit properly.
and she turns her head. It turns around without her body her body moving. It turns around like an owl immediately in your direction. The flesh on her neck begins to like peel away and folds in unnatural ways, and she has these her eyes go from yellow to red, and she says, I don't need your help about knitting, you sneaky, sneaky little mouse. And then snaps back just as quickly and starts to mutter again under her breath, staring at the ground, rocking back and forth.
All right, and she's racist. I'm a rat, thank you very much.
Stupid rat, just a silly rat, just a stupid, stupid, silly rat. I squish rats and I make them into jam, make them into jelly.
All right, this lady's creeping me out. What do we do?
Anyone with the history or culture skills would know that this is not a human woman, but a ghoul woman. And anyone with the magic or psionic skill would know that it looks like this is a faded illusion. Like the way she moves a little bit, it looks like her body takes on a different form, a far more feminine and a younger form, and then it shifts and then turns back to its normal form. But it's just in patches. It's not even like a full illusion. It's just patches that look like ink blots. And you can tell that she's a magic user, but is now a weak one.
We can take her.
Take her where? She won't walk very fast.
You'd be surprised how fast I can walk, you silly little fucking rat.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
I feel a little better
Eat
now. She's kind of like
squirrels.
mixing them up, so it's more like a shuffle rather than just assuming I was a mouse.
O thou great insulter of rodents, is there something you desire that we can possibly grant you that would in turn give us some information that you might have about what evils lurk in these woods?
What information do I want? What do I want? Nobody asks me what I want. Keeps muttering.
Well, what do you want, dear woman? Could we perhaps put on a play, a performance of music and wit and merry? Would that satisfy you?
Yes, I should merge all your bodies together and make that creature give me a play. Yes, yes, all the limbs and mouths and teeth and eyes. They would make a beautiful, beautiful creature, a new creature. Yes, 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 yes. Where are you from? She stops rocking and looks directly at you, her eyes now turning red.
I'm uncertain whether or not I should reveal where we're actually from.
Definitely not.
That
I
way,
said-
Mason, I point.
That way. Where is that way? Do you know?
I'm pointing.
Oh, that
Oh,
way.
I
Out of the
I
wold,
ask
you mean?
her. I ask her. Do you know? Wait. What kind of creature is the mayor, Mary Shirk?
She is a Raiden White.
And that's also what Hizardukes is. No, you're just a regular rat.
I'm just straight up rat. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting. How do we distinguish between the rats and the rain whites?
She would be a rat. She would be a rat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then I say to her, "Do you know of an adventurer of sorts that would have come by here some time ago? I don't know how you keep track of time, but it would have been long ago for creatures such as us." I say and indicate my party, but one of their kind, and I indicate Hizardukes, maybe a young rat woman that mayhaps insulted you in some way.
A what type of creature? A rat? A dirty rat that was here? She stops rocking, but she's still basically muttering.
Indeed, a rat, a person of great vileness and very few likable qualities, I'm sure.
A name? What is a name? What name would this rat have?
She bears the name of Shirk.
She attacks.
Fuck off.
Finally, now things are getting interesting.
I say, I see, you're in league with the vile rat.
Who's gonna roll it?
I'm never taking that responsibility. Oh my god.
Incredible. Okay.
I think I'm just gonna go for choreography for my routine, by the way. You don't need healing. And is teleporting really? No, I'm gonna go choreography. There we go.
The cat leaves.
Opportunity attack.
Ooh, lovely.
The cat shifts up to 1,000,000 times its speed.
Okay.
I'm probably good to go. I'm just gonna teleport in and immediately swing. But if Slu-Rev, you wanted to go, let's see here. Actually, hold on.
I'm in no rush, as it were.
I forgot to give myself a victory earlier. I think Munn might have also, because I didn't see in the log that we got our thing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
edited mine manually.
Okay.
Okay,
I'd
I'll
rather
take
you-
my turn.
Yeah, I'd rather get a bit closer first, then I can.
What's this?
I forgot again. All right, I rolled 3. Let's go.
Oh my God.
What a
Lovely.
great theme.
It's the X-Men.
Of course,
TV
of
show
course.
theme.
Of course.
You know, I'm a rat with psychic powers. Okay. Okay, I think I am gonna start off by Black Ash teleporting down. I mean, I guess I can scurry down because I've got enough agility, and then I can Black Ash out. Yeah.
Like a mic
Go
drop.
down.
Black Ash out.
I will go ahead and hit her with you were actually, yeah, you were watching the wrong one. I'll make my roll. All right,
Rad.
polarizing tier 2.
Rad.
No, I don't think it's worth it to ask for a word of guidance, so 10 damage is fine.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, I did little voice lines. All right. Bam. I gained a surge because there was an ally nearby. And then I will get out of here with a Black Ash teleport. I'm going to go up here. And then I don't believe I have cover or concealment up here. Unless she just straight up can't see me because of the wall, like the being on the roof.
She can see you.
Okay. And then Burning Ash, since I was adjacent to her when I teleported away.
Ooh, nice.
She'll take some fire damage. So his reduces like Black Ash teleport is like he kind of disappear. It's very Nightcrawlery, but instead of like the puff of smoke, it is like purple flames.
Ooh.
So psionic flames kind of lick around him, just teleporting out for landing and perching on the roof like fucking Batman. And then I will say where I am.
Okay.
Oh, on the turn.
Well, it's the woman's turn. The woman's going to go. And you see that, actually, yeah, hold on. Let me put a condition on her. As you strike out at her, she like her wounds on her neck begin to bleed this strange black blood, and for just a second you see this blood. Slu-Rev, you are the closest, yeah. So you see this blood has just for a second you see a face in that blood, and she is going to just reach out, and she just touches you, Slu-Ray. It's going to be a power roll plus 1,000,000 plus 4 to whatever this thing is, which won't matter because I roll like garbage. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, still tier 1. So you're going to take 8 corruption damage, and ooh, yikes. So you were not a great target for this, but it would be presence less than 1 dazed. So not great to do that to the Troubadour. And she takes 8 damage. As you see this blood starts to drain from her, she you are reminded of the ritual from earlier, where her features become a lot more gaunt, and she just looks a lot more sickly than she did just a moment ago. And she's going to I think grab you.
Shouldn't have the double bane because it's not a strike.
Aha. There.
But it should have been for the previous one, I guess. It needs to go away still.
And she takes another bit of damage as she is bleeding. You can make a free strike against the woman, Slu-Ray. Or Slu-Rev,
Yeah.
sorry. But you are grabbed.
There we go.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, you deal 15 damage, and you wind her. Oh, no. This encounter might be over a lot sooner than I first thought.
I bonk her with my loot as she grabs me.
Mm.
Let go of me, vile woman! And I, boom.
Slu-Rev always getting frisky.
Yes, and she grabs onto you, and you see that one of her eyes start to sort of bulge and then fall out of its place. Your turn, heroes.
I say to her, well, that certainly does not improve your visage.
She
if
looks.
no one's...
She looks like she is losing energy. She's losing a lot of the stamina to live.
I can probably break that grab if it matters for you.
Yes. I am kind of very ranged.
Okay, then I should probably break that grab for you.
I'm kind
All
of
right,
very ranged.
it's time to roll out. Nomu's going to jump into the air, spin a couple times, land on the ground next to the woman here as I play my theme.
Is this Sonic?
Oh my god.
I didn't think of it that way.
Okay, I feel less bad about my X-Men theme.
What's that? A copyright strike? What?
Your theme should be the spin up sun from Sonic.
Oh my god.
I'll change it for next time.
Green Hill Zones for supplying.
Why? I've got 6 movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because you're
Really
climbing
doesn't think I
down.
can make it. Oh, it thinks I'm climbing. I see. That's why.
Could always jump.
So if I just
jump it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have to get down a little bit first in order to not take damage from the jump. Although I think I might take damage anyways. I am negative
think-
agility.
This is just 2 up though. Oh, negative agility.
Yep.
I mean, that is very appropriate for your character though.
It is.
Yeah, why were you on the
Appropriate.
roof? Why did you climb up there?
I give up, Anakin. I have the high ground. I don't know, man. Okay, in
As
that
you
case,
teeter on the
we'll
edge.
do things. Yeah, we will teeter and we'll do things a little differently. We are going to use the green within, the green without. On the woman.
Oh no. Give yourself another edge, please.
Sure.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. You
that.
see this. You see this magic is that you cast with this. Oh yeah, yeah. You're an elementalist, so right? Or you're an elementalist. Yeah, sure. And the magic that is being used to create these like blotches of illusion actually work against her and turns against the woman and hurts her.
Now, is this well-looking thing an actual mark on the map?
You can like crash her into it if you'd like, yeah. But it is
And it's made out of stone, I assume.
yeah, sure.
And from my indicator, it looks like this creature does not have stability.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use my trigger and put 1 essence into it to increase the slide by 6
Ooh.
and push her straight through the well.
Oh, nice. Yeah. How much damage would that deal?
So the collision stone has a durability of 6, and then you'll take an extra 2 from just bashing
Hitting
through
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, she takes 8 damage as she just crashes through that well. The well splits apart, and a bunch of coins from her side begin to spill into the well. And she's starting to dust herself off. She's rocked, obviously, by this attack, and her head turns around unnaturally and looks at you with her
Just to make
red
sure,
eyes.
when she
Mhm.
took damage, coins started spilling out. I'm just.
Mhm.
Is this part of the Sonic theme?
Oh.
It doesn't go that far.
Yes.
It doesn't go that far. But
No, John.
looking at-
That only happens when Nomu takes damage.
That's right. I'm not done with you yet. Have some punch, and I'm gonna toss some drink out of my bottle, and it's gonna form into a
Ooh.
fist as I use my maneuver to practical magic knockback on the woman.
Oh no.
Do I take another edge on this one as well, or no?
No, not this one.
All right. Don't need it.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Yeah, no, you don't. Dang.
Okay, so we'll try and push her over here.
Oh yeah,
Nice, big damage.
big damage.
And then we'll move our remaining 2 squares, and hopefully, do I still have how much essence? I have 5 essence. Yeah, so I should have enough to burn her at the end of my turn here.
To burn her?
Where's the end turn button?
You do
It
activate
didn't go
that
off.
maneuver manually.
Oh, I have to activate it.
Yeah. Like it doesn't take it, but you need to click the button for it to
Burn.
actually.
Okay, well, I guess it's too late now, but I believe I do 3 damage. Fire damage to them.
Ooh, 3 fire damage. Oh no.
I
Yeah.
guess becomes
Yeah.
8 after her
Yeah, 8
emerging
more damage.
tendencies.
Ooh, yeah. She's not looking good. She's very unsteady on her feet, and she's cursing under her breath. Oh, you fucking rats! I hate you! I hate you! Yeah. And
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, your turn, Heroes.
Unless she goes again.
No. She is a solo, but she doesn't get 2 turns. She doesn't seem nearly fit enough to take 2 turns.
Ah, very reduced.
Mm.
I'm ready. Unless
Go
anyone
for
else
it.
wants to go.
No.
Well, the whole point was to break the
Go
grab
for
for
it.
you. Do your thing.
That's him. So famous.
Yes, let's go for the music. Let's go. How do I do this? There we go.
Oh, always be musing. Yep.
Yeah. I could do this.
Hmm.
Let's see who gets the heroic resource.
Who has the swaggiest 7 cost is the question.
Yeah. It's me. You were behind my panel. Out of range. I think this goes to Pikkie because they're going next, even though they're Conduit, which basically just
Yeah.
piety grows on 3s around conduits.
Water droplet in an ocean.
Let's see. I could introduce tonight's players. No, I'm going to use my main action for something else. I'm going to use cutting sarcasm instead. Here we go. And as I say, oh no, it's a bad insult. I say, you're just an old crone towards whom no compliments are thrown. Oh, lovely.
Oh no. Oh yeah, it looks like you. Oh gosh, yeah. Kill her. Oh no. Oh gosh. Yeah, I wasn't quite prepared for this. I thought she was gonna last a couple more rounds. Gosh. Well, I mean, I guess that's the end of the encounter. Hold on. Let me award a victory to all of you.
Ooh, damage dealer.
You were there.
You were
Nice
there.
I was
support.
Yes. Unfortunately, not all of you got to act, but you all gained a victory nonetheless. Yeah, and she erupts into the sickly green and purple fire and disintegrates. And a voice rings out, and it says something.
Yeah. It's a cat.
Yep. Not yet. Yep.
I don't trust that feline fuckface.
And says, that. I'm not sure if anyone understands what it says.
Oh, Cthulhu, what the fuck?
Total
No.
Cthulhu?
Oh.
Nope.
Huh.
It's a no from me, boss.
Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Well, she's dead.
It's all Greek to me. Not that I know what that is.
Yeah.
Proto. What does it say here? Cathal. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, the fire implodes and the birds from the rooftop disperse. The house starts to crumble away, and the 2 heroes on top of the roof should probably vacate.
I vacate and move myself into the rocking chair.
Oh God. The cat slinks into your view from around the corner, and it looks dumbstruck. Its jaw drops, and it looks at all of you, and it says, "Holy shit, you killed her!"
You were supposed to be a normal cat.
A talking cat.
Oh I can't believe you killed her. She's dead.
This is the talking fox squirrel mouth.
Yeah, I know. Its eyes.
I look to see. I look to
Okay.
see if it's wearing boots
No.
and maybe like a fancy hat with a feather in it.
No.
Ah,
Get in your head.
Yeah. And it's looking at all of you and it's like, I can't believe it. I can't believe you actually you actually killed her. It's over. It's all over. It's it's done. It's done. You did it.
you seem to be relieved, young feline. What was she to you?
I mean, she was my jailer. She was my owner to some degree. She was terrible. She treated me so poorly. Oh my God! And he's now jumping for joy. He's doing as if he's jumping as high as cats jump when they turn around and notice that there's a cucumber behind them. And just jumping incredibly happily though, not in fear. He's running around.
Ah, young feline, please halt. Surely
sorry.
she can't be the source of this power. She seemed like a frail mirror of what was surely behind your imprisonment. Do tell us if you know the source of this illusion.
The source of the illusion.
Surely she can't be it can't be it, nor can you. I've already seen your visage change right before my eyes. You are surely some other creature in disguise. Oh shit, that rhymed by accident.
You rhyme really well.
Becoming one with the character.
No, I'm well. I mean, I haven't always been a cat. I was once a squirrel, like your friend here.
Ah,
Yeah, but yeah, I came here. Oh God, who's to say how long ago? And then yeah, I don't know. She turned me into a cat of all things, and yeah, I've been here for.
That bastard
That
of a
long.
woman.
I hated her. I'm so glad she's dead. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I can't believe it. I don't know how long I've been here. She has been a thorn in my side, always making me do things for her, like I don't know, go out into the woods. I tried running away 1,000 times. 1,000 times I tried to run away, but then I just get, boom, teleported right back here, back into her lap of all places. And so she always knows when I try to sneak off. Oh my God, I wonder if that's oh no. And he runs full pelt out, and then he gets to like the edge of her of this clearing in the forest, and he just puts like he ever so gently raises his paw and then just puts it down on the ground, and he like flinches and he has his eyes closed and nothing happens, and then he opens his eyes and he looks down at his paw, and then he just smiles and he starts laughing. It's over. I can finally leave. Oh my God. I cannot believe this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm in your debt. I am in your debt. How can I help you all? Oh my God. Oh God.
small
Know anything
feline.
else that's scary in the forest here?
Anything else that's scary in the forest?
Big,
Oh.
abyssal, magical, anything like that?
Abyssal, magical.
Like sacrifices?
Sacrifices. Well, I mean, anyone else who would come in, she would turn them into animals and then eat them. She was bad. I don't know anything else in the forest. She would. No, she was the worst thing I've ever seen. No, you killed her quite easily, actually. I'm surprised.
Fair enough.
where are you? Where are you from? What are you doing here?
They're trying to stop our town from human sacrificing every month.
Oh, oh no. Why? Do you so you live in a town where people take your people and sacrifice them or something?
No. We go to other places and kidnap humans, bring them back, and burn them at the stake.
Oh fuck. Uh, that's not good.
Yeah, no, it's fucked up. Anyway, we're trying to fix
Yeah.
it. So we do it to keep some sort of evil at bay, and we're going to try to kill the evil so we don't have to sacrifice things.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think I would do the same thing. But what does that have to do with this one?
Oh, we have no idea. We just went in this general direction, found this creepy lady, and then she tried to kill us. But she seemed to know our mayor.
Your mayor.
She attacked when Slu-Rev said her name.
What's her name?
Fuck if I know. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
Don't say it yet. Maybe it's like a trigger
That's
word,
the
like
trigger word.
sleeper agent. So before we say, I just wanted to ask, do you recognize this symbol? And I'll hold my only symbol out to it. Do you know this? Have you seen this before?
uh, no, I don't recognize it.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Oh, why?
No, well, if you're dead, then you might be like my dad, and
Oh.
so that just means you're not, and I think that's
Oh.
good.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
no,
checking.
I'm not your. I don't think I'm your dad. My name. What's your name?
My name's Pikkie.
Do you have a last name or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, my last name was Watley. I don't remember what my first name was.
Watley.
All right, Orly.
Watley the cat. Okay, and the mayor was Shark.
Yes.
Does it attack?
Do you say that to the cat?
I said the mayor was Shark. Yes.
Okay. Can I make a roll?
Oh
This
shit!
cat, this cat's about to transform into a fucking like thorn dragon or something.
No, the cat doesn't turn into a thorn dragon. You carry on, and he just kind of cocks his head and furrows his brow and says, "No, I don't." Shirk. Oh, Shirk.
Yes, like Shark responsibility, but ended up becoming the mayor.
Oh, yeah. She
She's
would
a
talk about.
rat.
She would talk about Shirk all the time. What is she? Is she a rat?
Yes, at least we believe her to be so. That's the way she presents, at least. She probably came by here quite a couple of decades ago, and we think she might be have angered some great evil in this mode.
Oh, yeah.
We also
yeah.
have a song about her being a bitch.
Oh, well, let's hear it.
All right, everyone. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
And you perform the song. You perform the song. Yes, of course. And he's sort of tapping his paw to it. His tail is wagging as well. And yeah, and he
And we thought her a bitch.
Jesus Christ. Yes. Yes. She the cat. He's like, oh, but that's a pretty good song, but I don't know. A while back, yeah, there were some people that came by and fought her, but I mean they all lost. Most of them died, except for that one rat. But
Surely this must be the rat we're seeking.
yeah, she ran away. She got away, and oh my god, I was tortured for a long time for that one. She cut off my tail about 1,000 times for so long. It just, it regrows, obviously. So I was fine. But oh yeah, that was a bad couple months there. Yeah, yeah. I think her name. I think she would always call her the rat. Whenever she would mention her. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
say that the rat defeated the old crone.
No, the other
What
way.
does that
The
mean?
other way around.
The
Like she.
crone defeated the rat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the rat got away, and she had a party with her, a whole group, about the size of your group here, but those all them they all died. But I think
I see.
I think I ran away. I wasn't exactly watching, but I think she let the rat go.
Is there any part of this compound that you are not allowed to explore by the old crone? So where she might keep something hidden, perhaps?
Not so much hidden, no. But she hides things by turning them invisible. So casting illusions, but those spells have been fading for a long time. She isn't the spell smith that she once was. That's for sure. She hasn't.
Would I
Yeah, go ahead.
would I think Hizardukes would be like a good like good at searching for stuff that might be somewhat hidden?
Looks at my skills and languages. No, not really. I mean, I could try, but searching is usually not my forte.
I turn to the group in general then, and I say, should we take a gander around the compound and see if there's anything of interest that she might have tried to hide away?
Didn't the
Alright,
building
let's
just like
take to
fall
the-
over after we finished her?
Oh, good point.
Yes,
What's
but
that?
I think
What did you say? After we finished, or what did you say?
As
The
the old woman
building
collapsed, so did the building, didn't it?
It's starting to collapse. Yeah. It's
Alright,
very
well,
slowly. It's very
maybe
slowly.
I
but yeah.
can be. I can get in there and be quick about it and do like a quick scan. So it's more about speed than like thoroughly searching stuff. If I could just like run in there and look around.
Yeah, when you go in there, yeah, you can probably teleport in there. You see that it's yeah, when you look around, you see that it is a very well furnished house with a beautiful kitchen. There's a great sort of cauldron on the middle fire with bubbling stews and whatnot. And once you get your bearings, you start looking around. You move your head, and with that, your vision blurs for just a second, and it all fades away. And it's it all fades away, and it's all like this desolate building. And then you look around, you glance around again, and it's back to being a very well furnished home, a beautiful home. And you see these blotches of illusions start to fade, as indeed the magic that is enveloping this whole place is starting to fade. And I will give you an alertness test, or a search test, I guess, to find something.
Oh,
Can I do
actually have-
alertness?
Oh, you what?
Can I do alertness?
Yeah, sure. Do you want
Yay.
reason? You want intuition? I think intuition. Yeah.
I want reason.
Oh god.
My intuition's 0.
Oh jeez. All right, there you go.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Fuck.
Rad.
There's fucking nothing in here.
Yeah, you look around, and at a glance, yeah, you don't find anything inside. No.
I come back outside. Yeah, it's empty.
As you say that, the entire thing collapses.
What did you do?
You don't want to know. Right then. Where to next?
I was hoping the small feline could help us there, but it seems it is uninformed about the dangers of the forest.
Right. Well, we could keep scouting around, see if we find anything nearby. You know, they told us to look out for a house, but there might be something beyond it. So this could just be the first step. Watley, you can stick with us if you'd like, or run off and do it as whatever you do.
Oh yeah, I mean you killed this. You killed her. You killed her. You killed that horrible woman. Yes, I am in your debt. Well,
Yep.
do whatever you like. I'm really
Well,
I
I'd like you to leave, but you know,
Oh.
if you if you want to
Well-
survive or something, or if you don't want to go off on your own.
Watley was a squirrel. We need to turn Watley back into a squirrel. You can come nest on my tail, and then I'll carry you around.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
No one should have to live like a cat.
Thank you. Yes, I mean it's been probably a century. I don't know. I don't know how long, but yes,
Jesus.
yeah, it's been a long time.
Not that I know who that is. Wow.
Thank you. Oh, this is really nice. Do you blow dry this all the time?
I do.
That's the one
Good
thing
to
that she did was she actually blew dry my hair whenever I would take a bath, and that that's, and at least she took care of me then. Yeah, and
Yes.
he nuzzles in to your tail. Yeah.
I think I know what happened here, team.
Mhm.
So, if a similar sized group came by and only the rat survived, and then before that, Watley here was a squirrel and doesn't remember much. So I think what happened is because of the weird time stuff, we're actually in a loop. And the first time around, I survived and got turned into a cat, and Watley's me. And then the second time around, it was actually opposite genders. His Redu survived, but you were a girl and you were called Shirk, and you went back and you became the town mayor. And this time, because the time loops happened so many times, we killed the old crone, and now things are gonna get real weird. I think we go to the signs, because there were 3 signs, and it said abandon, all, and hope. And then we go to the one that says hope, and we walk in that direction.
I only understood about half of what you said, but I got the direction part, so let's go.
That's a fanciful tale, but also the only logical thing that I've heard spoken for a while.
You call that logical?
It's like those.
I'm
books
with
I
you on
read.
the time bit. There might be something happening there with this woman and something like that, and I don't know. Maybe, I mean, seeing the woman to be turning people into normal animals. Also, I mean, can we just talk about what are the logistics of me being a rat guy and you being a fox person, and then this being just a regular cat that's also cat sized? I feel like I
What?
didn't ask this at the top. This is now out of character. I feel like I didn't ask this at the top, but like, did the human we sacrificed, was he our sized, or was he like giant and we're like proportionally sized for animals?
He was giant, and this cat, yeah, you were proportionally
So
sized.
this cat is like fucking minuscule.
No,
It's
all
a kitten,
those
basically.
creatures.
Then
Yeah, it's a kitten.
A kitten would be the size of a lion to us.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't
If
think
we're
about
the
it.
size of
Don't think
normal
about
man, I'm like,
don't think about it.
I turn to look at you and say, I've always found you freakishly large.
I found you freakishly small for a fox.
Yeah,
He
don't
begins to distort us. The
don't think about
timeline
it.
collapses once again.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm only this many apples
everywhere.
tall.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, okay, whatever. That's not important. Well, yeah, let's head for hope then.
I say, Pikkie's plan makes logical sense. Realm of poetry, fancy, and music. Let's go look at those signs.
Right.
Do you know what she could have meant by her? God. Watley, as you're walking over here, kind of talks to you. Now, just his head is poking out of like your entire tail, and he says, "Do you know what she meant by her daughter?"
Wait, was it
Maybe
mention of a daughter?
she's the mayor's daughter, or no, fuck, she's the mother of the mayor, and it's a time. Or maybe she is the daughter of the mayor because the time thing, and she gave
that when
birth
she-
to a rat,
I
and she
don't-
got all crazy because she was a freak.
Do you? No, like
I'm
what
not
she
good at
said.
this investigating stuff.
Which no, I don't think
When
you
she
are.
died.
When she died, she
No,
said.
we don't speak
her
whatever
daughter.
she.
Oh, you don't?
You speak that?
Oh yeah, I understand a lot of languages. She would talk all the time, ramble, and so I picked up some words. She said there will always be another from the mother to her daughter, and I don't know what she meant by that.
Nomu takes a hearty swig out of his bottle. He's like, wait. If you know a lot of languages, that's what you said,
Yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, I mean, if
So,
I don't know him by name, but yeah,
when the
sure.
old lady was falling over and dying, what was that gobbledygook she said?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what
What?
she would call it. Like
You don't know enough
Uh,
languages then.
no, I don't know
So
what
that's what
I
she
don't know
said.
what you would call it, but yeah, it
No,
was.
that is
it
what
was
she
just-
said. The thing about the mother-daughter thing. That's what she said when she died.
Yeah, there will always be another from the mother to her daughter, or something like that. Yeah, yeah.
She should have said daughter to the mother, and it would have rhymed. But she's not as good as Slu-Rev is. With her
No,
rhymes.
no, she wasn't good with rhyming. No, she was never good.
Sounds to me like we just killed a daughter, and there's still a mother out there that needs pruning.
Hmm.
Pruning?
Do we have any way to
Slicing,
define
dicing,
the-
Oh.
murder.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have any way to divine the location of this mother then?
Consult
I
your
look-
bottles.
Mother.
I look at the signs to see if any of them reference some kind of matrony person.
The signs?
Yeah. Is there one that
You
just says like mother on it?
yeah, now that you're looking at the signs
Yeah, is there a
again,
giant sign that says "plot this way"?
no, it's no. They all now say mother.
Oh,
Mothers all around.
all around me, mothers. Something that I was trying to get lyrical.
All around me are familiar
Yeah.
mothers.
Yeah, that's what I was
And my brothers.
and the mothers.
All right. I love that copyright-free song that you're singing. That was great.
Yep. All right. Fucking shit. What? Do we remember which sign said hope before?
Well, the third one we read, but I mean, what that is now is gone.
All right. Eeny, meeny, miny. This way.
As you say this way, there is a massive blast of green and purple energy from inside the courtyard. Now no longer a courtyard, just among the rubble of this house. And you see that the skeleton of the woman reanimates for just a moment, and this energy beam stops. It seems to be the source. Her skeleton seems to be the source of it, and it stops producing more energy. The skeleton falls, and the energy lifts out of the woad. The trees, the tops of the trees, start to be singed by this magic, and it heads westward. If you can trust your own sense of direction.
So,
You
so-
guessed
so the-
right.
yeah. Your
Fucking
instinct
A.
seems to be spot on, Hazerdukes.
I am a man of many talents.
Hmm.
Because of your
Onward.
psionics, I get it.
Yeah.
Was the corpse was the corpse consumed in that blaze?
No, the skeleton still remains.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk into the fire and pick up the remains and be like, "Well, we should probably keep this around to make sure it's always pointing in the same direction." So I just walk in there with my fire immunity 9.
Just using
Oh
it like
my
a
God.
fucking dowsing rod.
Yeah, you get radiation poisoning almost instantly. Yeah, no. Yeah, you can pick up the skeleton, sure.
Cool. Because if the smoke's telling us where to go, I want the source of the smoke nearby.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's no smoke necessarily. It was like magical energy, and yeah, it was just sprouted forth, and
Well,
yeah,
I have
burned
deemed it
away.
important enough to carry. Whether it's actually
Yeah, of
that
course,
or not, we will see.
of course, yeah. And so you journey away from the hut. All the while, as you're marching through the woad, Watley in Pikkie's tale is like, "Oh my God, I've never been this far away from the hut in so long. Oh my God, I can't believe it." And yeah, you keep marching through. And for this, we will do another montage test as you travel through the woad. And let's have it be the same challenges as the last one as you start to make your way through. What are you looking for as you are traveling?
Anything weird?
Trees removing their heads, essentially, non-logical smoke patterns. The Nomu is interested in studying the woad this time around.
Oh, okay. Study the woad. Yeah, sure. I'll give you that roll. Nomu? Reason test? Yeah. Study the
Magic
woad.
cool here.
Sure.
Flip on skilled. Solid enough. Tier 2.
Yes. You you remember back from your studies of the woad, and then also applying that knowledge here, that yeah, you find basically for a few hours, minutes, seconds, days, months, years, you find a bit of a trail that leads through the woad. You hear like birds chirping, and you remember back from your studies that yeah, if you just follow this one particular type of bird, usually helps travelers go through the woad.
Excellent. Follow the chirping.
Yes, follow the chirping. And who's next?
I'll try to. I'll look out for any like prints on the ground, like paw prints or hoof prints or whatever, to see if I can detect any dangers and try to keep us away from them. Maybe like scratches on trees where it looks like someone's been sharpening their claws, or listen out for sounds, irregular sounds.
I'm guessing intuition presence or intuition alertness for this one, right?
We'll go with intuition. I don't have this. Oh, could I maybe argue? No, wait, nah.
You could probably argue it, yeah.
Yeah, I was debating whether to no, actually, I'm just gonna make it a.
Nice. Yeah, you succeed and incur a consequence. Interesting. What consequences do the woads provide? But yeah, you are. What were you trying to do? You were trying to
Keep out
find a
of
path?
yeah, keep out of danger.
Oh, keep out of danger. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. You you are able to sort of pivot around a dangerous woad beast, this massive like upright moose with antlers that are twisted and gnarled with runes that are glowing purple that you barely notice just before you happen upon it, but then you are able to sort of skirt around it as it feeds on some shrubs and stuff. Who's next?
Let's see here. I don't want to.
It's
Oh yeah.
once or multiple times.
What's that?
Can we use the same skill as someone else, or is it one person per skill?
Oh yeah, you can use the same skill. Yeah.
Okay, you can go on, Ginny. I just wanted to know that.
Okay. Yeah. I think I could stick with avoid detection. But this time I want to flavor it that I'm gonna use my climb and jump skills and sort of like watch out for like stuff from like the treetops.
Okay.
So his reduce
Okay.
is kind of like jumping from tree to tree, scouting ahead a little bit, making sure people are taking paths that have the least amount of like brambles and bushes and things that will make noise when we move through.
Awesome. Awesome. Agility then.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice.
Incredible. Wow. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you're able to jump from the treetop to treetop and yeah, find a nice path for everyone.
Quick as you like.
And I think that's what, 3 successes now?
Yeah.
Incredible. Only 2 more. I think we just have, yeah, Faan and JP.
I've got intuition also to do for the like looking out how we're going, making sure we're not going in circles. I think I'll take one of my tools I used to get nuts from, one of the scissors, and I'm going to cut low-hanging branches so that I make sure that as we go, we're not passing the same trees and getting turned around.
Nice.
So nature
nice.
and intuition, please.
Nature, intuition. If I can find nature.
You
There you
guys.
are. There you are. Nice. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, that's 4 successes now. Yeah, you are able to, yeah, just cut one branch at a time, and maybe you keep track of which branches you have, and you start comparing when you see other trees, and then you're like, this happens like once or twice, and you're like, oh no, okay, we got to go around here, and we got to find a different path over here. Yeah. And finally, JP.
I don't know. Maybe if everyone's doing different stuff that's like potentially making them spread out even momentarily, could I be like running around and making sure no one gets too far away
Yeah, sure.
No, maybe it's like an endurance presence or something. I don't.
Yeah, sure. Endurance and presence. Yeah. As you're hoofing it, trying to herd a bunch of cats here.
And one real cat.
One real cat, yes. Endurance presence. Endurance presence. That is a silly one, but I like it.
Whoops.
Oops. That's a failure. If you want to spend a hero token to re-roll, you can.
Is it worth
I've
it?
got it.
Oh,
Really
God.
bumped Munn out
Oh,
of the
no.
way.
Oh,
As I
no.
departed my friend.
Oh, how comical. Oh, this is silly.
What's
Oh
going
my
on?
God.
Hard this time around again?
He's saying that he's going to he's using his ability that lets him what is it? What is the
Pardon
ability?
my friend.
Yeah.
When an ally within 5 squares fails a presence test, you can step in and make a presence test that takes a bane, with your roll replacing the ally's roll. This perk can be used only once per test, even if more than one character has it. So applying a bane here and then rolling.
Oh God.
Brilliant.
And the exact same result the last time as the last time you did it.
But this
you
time
could,
it's louder.
yeah, of course.
I can
Hmm?
put your back into it.
Oh.
Once the
Oh,
montage says you
no.
turn allies tier 1 into a tier 2 outcome.
Oh my God. Yeah, of course. Everyone's trying to rush in, like as Munn is rushing around trying to herd these cats. Nomu sees that he might be struggling with it, and then jumps in to try and help, and then as he fails as well, we see Pikkie just say, "No, do better," and it is this comical slapstick series of events. Oh my God. Yes. So you that would be a success. Yes. And yeah, you are able to make your way as one unit through the woad. And when you after some period of time, you don't find any real like landmarks here until you are deposited from the woad. You are now back where you began, where you entered the woad, as these trees have started to regrow, and change from it changes from like autumn to winter to spring back to autumn, and you're back out, just a mere miles away from your village.
Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished, I guess.
My mouth feels funny. Tastes like backwards.
It tastes like backward. Um,
Well,
yeah,
this was
good.
unexpected. I thought we were seeking out the great evil, not the outside again.
Yeah, but woads have a funny way of showing you the right way.
Maybe the great evil is in our town.
That's wise. And scary to think about.
Do we think this is perhaps the correct time to seek out Shirk and see what she has to say now that the evil crone is gone from the forest lodgings?
Should we go past Frisk first?
Frisk didn't seem to know too much about what's going on
Well,
and was happy to stay put. And Shirk is not exactly talkative about the subject, so that leaves us in the same pickle we were in before we left for the woad.
Well, I could always try to lubricate her with some alcohol to see if she'd be willing to divulge anything she might be trying to keep secret. And I think with the crone missing from the forest, maybe that may change her perception on all this. For all we know, she might be in league with her, or to somehow drain power from the crone. She seemed weak. Maybe Shirk
Could be.
is the one leeching off her powers.
Could be. Still never seen her take a sip, but as I shuffle the bag of bones in my bag, I'm just saying if we dropped off a present, maybe we see something interesting.
I can be
I have
quite
a-
persuasive.
I have a thing we should maybe check. We should see how long. What time of day is it right now? If I just look up,
It looks to be about midday.
is it night? So we were definitely gone for some time, and I think we need to find out how long we were gone. I only have so many days PTO at trails, and I.
Oh,
need
you're
to
right.
just
I need to
make
get back
sure-
to the grapes.
Yeah. So just want to make sure how long we've been gone, for one. I think maybe we should go check out where they do the rituals. Because like funny things go on there. So maybe we just like hover the crone bones around and see if they light up again or something. But we should definitely check out the ritual site. See how like long we've been gone, catch up with our loved ones, such as we do have, and then go, I guess, ambush Shirk with the crone bones. Is that the plan? Like, are we going in angry or are we going in flirty?
It's a good question. Nomu takes another sip. I'm all cut up with my loved ones.
Oh my god.
I say, well, I think we better be careful about approaching her too aggressively. I think we should try to get into her good graces first, surely.
Shirk, happy approach. We're not going to drop the bones out and say, what do you know about this, miss?
You see that there is a cart approaching, and it's being pulled by a few ponies, and yeah, being pulled by a few ponies and sort of approaching you.
The great beasts of burden. The
Yes.
giant pullers.
Yep. Don't think about it. Don't think about the scales of the creatures. No, don't think about that. No. God.
The colossi approach.
They're pulled by no horses. Let's not overthink this. And
Conveniently sized horses of no
could-
particular units.
yes. Conveniently sized horses. Yes, and it's a crew of the lumberers from the town, from the village, and they get out and they're like, "Oh, what are y'all doing here? Are you our security for this?"
I don't feel very secure. I don't think you would either with us around. The
Oh.
trees grow right back after you cut them, right?
Oh yeah, it's an easy job, never ending, and we're gonna need it. That's for sure. And he swings down an axe, and his crew starts chopping.
Good work. What time of the month is it? Are we nearing the next ritual offering, perhaps?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, we just had it 2 days ago, but yeah, we're doing another one in a couple days.
Right.
New orders
right.
from the mayor from Shirk. We're gonna do rituals a lot more often now. Apparently, it's gonna be great.
How does she seem? Would you say invigorated as of late?
Invigorated. Oh, huh. I mean, she's certainly more energetic. Yeah, sure. She's I've never seen her like this before. Actually, she's yeah. I guess invigorated would be a good word. Yeah.
Hmm. As I feared. I look over at Pikkie and I say, I may retract my previous statement and maybe opt for a more direct approach. It seems she's grown in power.
He takes a little notebook and just writes "skill" in all caps next to Shirk's name.
As a shadow, I have keep it down, which says, while conversing with any creature I share a language with, I can decide whether anyone else can perceive what you're conveying, even while yelling.
Ooh.
So, as we're having this, his redukes to the group is just fully like, yeah, we're gonna kill that fucking bitch.
Oh my god.
And she's gonna end up in a ditch.
Yeah, it's not right. Thanks to the snitch.
I suggest as a next course of action to maybe stake out the mayor's lodgings to see if we can find out anything with observing her actions and whatnot.
That would seem like a good idea.
I'm not
He said,
opposed.
Dukes, we should follow your lead on this, I believe.
Yep, leave it to me.
Yeah. Are you heading back to
Quiet
town?
as a
Oh.
rat, as it were.
Are you heading back to town then? Back to Stallwell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. You it takes
we
you
have some words.
it takes you a few hours, but yeah, you get back to Stallwell, and yeah, it is just after midday then, and maybe early afternoon. Clouds in the sky. It looks like it's going to storm soon, and it yeah, there's you know, it's alive with excitement. It's, you know, it's just like harvest day all over again, and everyone's you know, busy, like moving around, setting things up, and you know, working on things. And you don't see the mayor here, but um you do see the snitch, as it were. You see
Fitch?
the snitch, yes. And he is uncharacteristically directing all the action. He's saying, yes, well, yes, of course, we need more over here. We need more ribbons over here. Yes, children, get back to work. Keep making more of these human dolls and everything. Come on, get back to work. Come on, come.
I walk over to him, saying loudly to be heard by people nearby.
Well,
Ah, Fitch, my darling. I had an idea for a performance for the next ritual. And as I walk over to him and kind of put my arm around his shoulders and lead him away to somewhere a bit more private where we can talk without being overheard.
Oh, you're back so soon. No, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Oh, yes. Come, yes, right this way. Yes, shall we retire to my humble abode and talk this over?
I assume the rest of you come along, or at least I indicate you should.
Yeah, that would be wise.
Certainly.
I don't want to be alone with him. I don't trust this squirrely
I
chipmunk.
mean, he is a snitch. We
Yes, this has been
We
well
have-
I
established.
seem to remember you introducing yourself as the one that loosens people's pants, but sure.
Yeah, he leads you over to his house, all of you, and he's acting very squirrely. Yeah, he's very uneasy with all of you, the sight of you, and he kind of gets out from underneath your arm and says, "Oh, yes, well, how did it all go out there in the woad?"
Were we back too soon, mayhaps?
Too soon? What do you mean? No, how did it go out there? How did it all go? What happened? What the hell?
We survived, didn't we? Maybe not your designs?
Survived? No, I'm so happy that you survived. That's so good. We're gonna need all the people we can possibly get to help with the rituals.
We found your cat.
A cat? Oh, look at him. I don't know who that. A cat? What?
No,
Yeah. It's your daughter, right?
My daughter?
I don't think.
I don't have it.
No, not the mother-daughter pair.
No, I don't.
Just checking. Just checking. Just checking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
no.
You need something to take the edge off, and I hand him a bottle.
No, no, I don't need that. No, thank you. No, thank you.
More for me.
I'd
recline.
suggest you accept the offer most graciously, you small snitch. Now, I
Oh.
carry only my lute as a primary way to communicate with people, and I would rather you look over at Dukes over here, who has an impressive assortment of blades carved from very sharp materials. And I'd ask you to reevaluate your position. Maybe you could leave this situation in a better state if you were to cooperate a bit.
Are you trying to threaten me?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just asking you to, take in the surroundings, read the room, as it were.
Yes, I'm reading the room very well, and he's backing up to his front door. I'm reading the room very well. Well, I made a mistake. I told you the wrong thing, and now we need the rituals to happen much more often. It's much better for all of us involved. So get to it, get to work. Get to sort of building another pyre. We're gonna need a lot more of those, and get to work, everyone. The rituals must continue. The sacrifices and the rituals, everything has to keep on going the way that it was, except much more frequent. I'm feeling quite sleepy. I should probably take a nap or something. So I'm just gonna go back in my house, and you can help sort of organize the ritual and the sacrifice, and finding a person and all that. And I will get I'm gonna get some sleep. And he backs up. He opens his door. He gets inside and then slams the door, and you hear the lock go, and you hear the heavy breathing of a squirrel or whatever the hell he was.
Chipmunk.
A chipmunk. Yes, a chipmunk on the other side. And I think that is where we will leave things for this session.
Right at nap time. How proper.
Right at nap time. Yes. So yeah, this things are not as simple as they might appear here in
We get a
Stallwell.
victory for that last montage. BT dubs.
Oh yeah, 100%. You get another. You're up to 3 victories now. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And next week we will
Alright.
we will tackle your approach on how to talk to the mayor, and you should probably come up with some kind of
Talk
plan.
to.
Talk to, yeah, exactly.
Some of the best earned victories I've gotten here: beating up an old lady and 2 for getting lost in the same forest.
Yeah, it's definitely some strange things going on.
Heroic action. Tune in to Draw Steel.
When we beat up another old lady, a rat this time.
All right. Yeah, I will end the stream here. Next week we will be continuing this adventure. I believe Saturday you can tune in to the Cave of Amber Tears for the final session there, and then the following week I believe we're doing. John is behind the screen and doing Daggerheart, so that'll be fun. Yes, I'm very excited for that. And yeah, but thank you all for watching. I will end the stream here. There. Okay, the stream is done. All right.